Hola, estudiantes! My name is Araceli Leon, or as my students like to call me, Maestra Leon. It's Tuesday, and we get to read together. We'll be reading Hungry Jim by Laurel Snyder, illustrated by Chuck Gronick, with permissions from Chronicle Books. Can you help me? I want to make a prediction about what this story is going to be about. A prediction is a guess about what you think is going to be in this story. Let's look at the front cover. What do you see? Who do you see? Where are they? Using these details, do you have a prediction? Let's check to see if our predictions are correct. Hungry Jim. When Jim woke up on Tuesday, his tail had fallen asleep. This seemed odd. Jim had never had a tail before. From downstairs, Jim could hear his mom calling, "Jim! Pancakes for breakfast!" Jim's stomach began to growl. She sounded delicious. "I don't feel much like a pancake today," called Jim. "What do you feel like?" asked his mother. Jim stared into the mirror. He felt beastly. Jim was not sure what to do. On the one hand, he did not really want to devour his mother. On the other hand, this page has no words. Can you make a prediction about what you think happened? She was delicious. Jim felt terrible, but he was still hungry. So Jim jumped out of the window and ran away down the street. There he met a dog and a dog walker. "This is awful," cried Jim as he ran. "It's big, it's bad, it's truly the worst." Jim's stomach only growled louder. "Shut up," Jim told it. "Nobody asked you." On Main Street, Jim met an old lady sweeping and a girl with a donut. The further he ran, the hungrier Jim became. He wanted to eat anything. He wanted to eat everything. He wanted to cry. Further down the road, Jim came to a shop. "This looks promising," he said. And oh, it was! "I hate you," Jim yelled at his stomach as he fled the scene. Jim ran. He ran some more. He ran fast and away. But wherever Jim ran, there he was. Another page with no words. Can you make a prediction about what you think he's thinking? The waves below him looked furious and confused. "I know how you feel," said Jim. Jim's stomach began to growl again. "Shh," said Jim. "Hush up, I'm trying to think." Then Jim heard another growl. It was the loudest growl yet. "Quiet," Jim said to his stomach. But this growl was not coming from Jim's stomach. It was coming from a bear. The bear was tall and ugly. The bear was full of teeth. "Now I'm going to eat you," snarled the bear. "Do you have to?" asked Jim. "Pretty much," said the bear. "I'm a bear." "Oh," said Jim. But Jim's stomach disagreed. It did not want to be eaten. It gave a low growl of warning, and then suddenly Jim was charging the bear. He was springing and howling, pouncing and yowling. He was loose and wild, and oh, it felt good. "You're mine, bear," shouted Jim. Then, all at once, Jim wasn't hungry anymore. In fact, he was stuffed. So he headed home, past the shop, burp, up the main street, burp, and back down the quiet block, blurp, blurp. After a moment of deliberation, Jim pounced back into the kitchen. It was a huge relief to find things mostly as he'd left them. But when he got to his room, Jim was faced with a dilemma. Jim solved it. He didn't even feel a little bit bad about that. He only felt hungry. For pancakes. The end. Did your predictions come true? I'd love to hear some of your predictions. Thank you for reading Hungry Jim with me. Bye!